The countdown is on to the Georgetown Fair. Look at this. Rising country artist Tyler Farr is one of the big names who's coming.
Well, of course, you need a queen to reign over the fair. Unfortunately, they're not looking for a Mrs. Georgetown Fair Queen, but
Missed the cutoff by that much.
Just a smidge. But reigning queen Billie Jo Shank is here with information for girls who may be eligible to participate in this year's pageant. So your year's winding down. Let's talk a little bit about your reign as Miss Georgetown Fair Queen and what you've done over the past year.
My reign has been absolutely amazing. I couldn't have imagined it to be any more perfect than what it was this year. I've done a lot. I went and competed at the state pageant and placed as a top 15 finalist.
Congratulations.
Out of 71, so that was a pretty big deal for me. I wasn't expecting that at all, but it was really exciting. I've been all throughout the community all year. I attended Indiana State, and I was lots of traveling back and forth. But then I had my Princess Luncheon, which I was here just a couple weeks ago for that, but it has been a dream come true.
Do you have like a permanent indention on your head from the crown now? Do you have to wear that
luckily,
everywhere? Is that a requirement?
it's pretty light.
Luckily. Is that something you feel like you have to put on every single day or most days when you're out and about doing stuff? Or
I mean, I would love to, but I don't.
If you get to keep it, you can use that to your advantage sometime.
Well, what's the future for Miss Billie Jo?
So I'm going to be going into my sophomore year at Indiana State University. I'm currently majoring in nursing, and I have aspirations of becoming a podiatrist one day.
Wow.
So,
Those are big goals.
Yes,
is it kind of odd to be sort of leading the charge to find your replacement? I mean, that's kind of what this is, right?
Little bit,
For the next one?
It's really weird for me because it was my third time competing when I had won. So I'm used to being in the spot of the contestants, and it's going to be so weird. I still wake up sometimes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm really the queen. So when I'm in the position of the queen at all of the practices and helping the girls out with everything, that's when it's really going to be weird for me.
You know, and that also says a lot about you to be persistent and consistent with keep trying. If you may not get it the first year, you at least now know what to expect and how you can do better the next year.
Exactly. I think the best thing about me competing in Miss Georgetown is seeing the growth and where I started out to where I am now. My very first year, I didn't come home with any awards. My second year, I placed it as fourth runner-up. I was in the top 5. So my third year came around, and I ended up winning.
It was your turn.
That's what pageants are all about, is finding that growth and just continuing to blossom.
Well, talk to some of the girls who might be considering something like this for them. What are you looking for as you have this informational meeting in terms of the types of people you want to compete?
We just want someone who's very well-rounded, who's ready to serve their community, great with people, and just overall fun to be around.
I think there's a misconception, though, about pageants around Central Illinois that you have to be like this ag, connoisseur, person who knows everything about ag. But that's really not the case. It doesn't hurt at all, but it's not necessary.
I know with me personally, I grew up in Danville, and in all of my years of being in school in District 118, I never learned anything about agriculture. And I think that's so crazy because we are surrounded by so much. I think there's 17,000 farms in Illinois, or in Vermilion County alone. So not knowing anything about agriculture, it's definitely something that I put a lot of reading into. I learned a lot throughout all of the preparation for the pageant. So it's not hard. As long as you're willing to study a little bit and know a little bit about agriculture, you can be a county fair queen.
It helps.
Sunday, June 23rd is the meeting. What should people know before they go?
You don't really have to know anything. That's what the that's what the meeting's for. We're going to give you all the details on what it takes to be the next Miss Georgetown Fair Queen.
I need that polka dot top.
That is swimsuit. It's so comfortable.
That is adorable.
I loved it, yeah.
And what a fun little photo shoot there you've got going on.
We have such a fun theme this year. I am so excited.
Is it a beach? Oh.
Yes. I'm going to say I'm not excited to give my crown up yet, but I'm super excited for the pageant because the theme is going to be amazing.
Oh, my
We're doing Fun in the Sun, which is going to be kind of a 60s, 1960s play on beaches, and it's going to be so much fun. We're so excited.
Well, congrats on what you've done so far, and I know it might be a little bittersweet giving up the crown, but
I'm glad she brought me my own, though. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Giant scepter or something next time to fit in. We'll connect you with all the details about how you can be part of this meeting that's coming up on the 23rd on our Facebook page. You see a copy of all that information there on your screen as well.